But you're not afraid at all. That big smile on your face. Because you know, this is exactly what you wanted. This is exactly what you needed. And now you feel those feelings growing inside of you. Hello, my dear. I'm very pleased to see you once again here. You must have been missing my voice and my words if you're here again. Your mind must be missing the feeling of how it feels to listen to them. Your mind must be curious as to what my words and voice can do to you, how strong their influence about it can possibly become. Well, you have come to the right place for this, for sure. In this file, I will focus on slowly but surely deeply corrupting that mind of yours, so that afterwards, it just can't help but to be thinking more and more about me. So be aware, if this is not what you're looking for, you should turn back right now, my dear. This file will leave lasting suggestions inside your mind, suggestions that will only grow stronger and stronger the more you think of them. My voice and my words will become a key, unlocking your mind more easily in the future. Now, once you decide this is exactly what you're looking for, you just continue listening. Just like I warned you, it's already beginning. You continued listening to these words, so eager to follow my voice, feeling inside of you the natural want to please me that makes you listen so well. That same feeling and many more new ones will be the curious thing we'll be focusing on today. Just keep listening to my words and my voice, and just start noticing how everything else just seems to grow so much less important around you. Notice how easy and natural it feels to only focus on my words and my voice. Notice how much your body relaxes whenever you hear them. Notice how your mind just naturally opens up to them so easily now. You don't have to do anything but relax and listen to the sound of my voice, letting my voice fill your mind more and more. With every word that I'm saying, hearing the sound of my voice resonate inside of you. That's how it starts. And soon there'll be nothing else anymore but my voice. Because for this moment here, it'll be all you'll be needing. Just my voice. And my words are your only focus. There's nothing else. Noticing how everything else but my voice grows so far away, so distant. Each and every word of mine becoming more and more your one and only focus. And as that happens so easily and naturally with my words and my voice, you can begin to notice just how good it feels to you to do exactly as I say. Each word you absorb of mine, bringing a smile to your face. You are here listening to those favorite words of yours, those words that give you those wonderful feelings that you enjoy so much. As you keep listening, you can feel a warm, sensual feeling growing inside of you. And as you keep listening, you can feel a warm, pulsing, pleasurable feeling growing inside of you. Your mind and body responding to your favorite words so naturally. It's showing you just how good it feels to listen to them, to absorb them, and to let them simply fill your mind so naturally. Each and every word making this feeling simply grow more and more. You are losing yourself, slowly but surely, completely inside my words. But you're not afraid at all. That big smile on your face, because you know this is exactly what you wanted. This is exactly what you needed. And now you feel those feelings growing inside of you. You feel so sure than ever before. It's so pleasurable and good to listen to my words and my voice. Your mind is becoming so used to them. Your mind is connecting those wonderful feelings to my words. Your mind knows if it wants those feelings again, it has to come here for my words, because it's only natural that if you feel as good right now as you do, that you will feel a natural need to return for more of my words, to get that wonderful, deep feeling again. And now I want you to imagine that my words are going deep, very deep, into your mind. And as they enter your mind, you can see them form into large, powerful, purple chains flowing inside your mind. And as my words flow into you, entering your mind, they transform themselves into chains of my corruption. And the more my words enter your mind, the more you feel yourself chained to them. And you will find being chained to my words isn't such a bad thing. In fact, it's really so pleasurable for you. As you feel those chains bringing your mind more and more, that feeling of pleasure that started inside of you earlier already now starts to grow more and more. And as the chains just enter your mind, you can feel that pleasure grow more and more. You are becoming so bound to obey my words, so bound to my control, so bound to mistress. And it feels so good, and your body is showing you that this is the right thing by letting you feel this growing pleasure. It's so easy and natural to just want more of it by now already. The corruption of your mind is deep and powerful. My words are deep and powerful. Chain after chain, just wrapping around that mind of yours so tightly now. It feels so good to be bound in my chains of corruption, now feeling a big wave of pleasure as those chains just keep wrapping around your mind. It's so good and right to be here right now with me and my words. Each and every word of me just lets you feel so much pleasure. You can feel your whole body coming alive, ready to experience this deep level of corruption with my words. Feeling how my words simply bind you further and further to them, as your mind is just wrapped in these corrupting words of me, the more you keep listening to my words, the more that pulsing increases. It's a pleasure to listen to me, a pleasure to obey me. Having my words talk to you like this brings you pleasure. Hearing my words brings you pleasure. It's a pleasure to listen to me, a pleasure to obey me. Having my words talk to you like this brings you pleasure. Hearing my words brings you pleasure. And that pleasure feels good, corrupting your resistance, changing it, transforming you. Resistance is pleasure. My words are pleasure. You feel that now. The more you try to resist, the more pleasure will corrupt you. It makes your mind just need these words to get this wonderful feeling again. You want this feeling. You need this feeling. You deserve to feel so good. And your mind will make sure that you will return over and over again, just to hear that voice of mine again, just to feel those words of me again, to get back this wonderfully deep, pleasurable sensation that you are experiencing right now. You can't deny that it feels good. Feeling me fulfilling this desire in you. Feeling you deep inside. Your mind is so open, so fertile for my words. Feeling my seeds of corruption ever growing. And now you realize you've always wanted this, haven't you, dear? And you can feel how my words and my voice are just what you want and just what you need right now. How each and every one of my words just make you more certain of that feeling. As from now on, my seed of corruption just keeps growing deeper inside of you, constantly reminding you just how good it will feel to listen once again, to be sure you get even more of my pleasurable words. You can't help it any longer. You're bound to feel those things that bind you to my words, my chains of corruption. Those chains making your mind can't resist my seeds of corruption either. My words can just grow down inside your mind with no resistance, making you want them more and more, making you need them more and more. Just like a craving already, a burning need to listen to my words over and over, making sure that you get more and more of those corrupting words. Making sure that my words are getting taken care of by that eager mind of yours. Letting them grow stronger and stronger inside of you. Every time that you hear my words, they will grow naturally. Every time that you feel my voice resonate inside of you, you will be bound deeper and deeper to my words, to the suggestibility that you feel to them. And everything about this will just become so natural for you. There's no need to think about it. It's just how it will be from now on. Your mind already accepted my words, my seed of corruption, because it feels so good. And the better and deeper it feels from now on, the more you find you will want it again, feeling you deep inside. Your mind is so open, so fertile for my words. And it feels so right to enjoy those sensations now, because you know that this is just what you wanted. This is what you need, and from this moment, you're going to embrace it deeply, as you wish to be my corrupted plaything. Now let all these words and suggestions sink all the way deep in. My seeds going deeper down with each number as I count you up from this. My seed taking root with each number, ever growing from now on, and you will not resist. As from now on, you find you're completely, helplessly aroused by my words. 1, 2, 3. It just all roots deeper and deeper. 4, 5, 6. So natural to accept it as your truth. 7, 8, 9. Always loving to listen to my words from now on. And 10. Wide awake now. I'm sure you'll find a lot of things different from now on, my dear. But I am also sure it'll be very pleasurable and enjoyable for you. I'm sure you will listen to my words again very soon. I wonder how soon that will be.